Hello everybody, ConnorCL92, also known as Ages1992, here with a new Let's Play on the newest Devil May Cry. I've done a ton of research on this game, and I've heard mostly good things about it. I haven't picked this game up at all yet. This is the first time I've even attempted to play this game. Just picked it up recently with this nice new HD PVR, so I'm hoping all goes well with this. This is the trial run of the HD PVR. So without any further ado, I'm gonna start this on Nephilim just because I have been playing a lot of yeah, I probably want to see those. Just because I've been playing a lot of the old Devil May Cries, and Devil May Cry 3 has been absolutely challenging. So I'm curious to see how challenging or easy it is on the current highest difficulty. First thing I've noticed with this game is it feels a little more grim, just from all this, than the original titles. The other ones were a little bit more lighthearted, and they still had that grim aspect, but you still had that comedic edge to it, which I liked a lot personally. Anyway, okay, so first cutscene of the game. What do we got? Red Vortex.
Yes, by close of trading
And what looks like a businessman.
No, you can't have more time. You know the terms, you know the consequences.
Lots of... okay, stock. Fun.
No, this is not
Don't
a
even...
veiled threat.
I don't want to play games and
This is a
think about the
direct-
stock market, because it just
Should you
gets
fail to
depressing.
comply, the collapse of the economy will be on your head.
So...
I will make sure that you are stripped of
okay.
power, shame,
Woman in the background,
and
apparently.
hate.
Huh.
Is that clear enough for you?
Well, sounds like a nice fellow, doesn't
Friday
he?
it is, then. You have a good night, Mr. President.
Okay. President of what is the question? Now,
Did you get it, my darling?
Over $1 trillion.
Oh,
Soon I will own.
okay, so this is doing the
I will control the
first theme of the game. And... interesting. He has 3
is at last your bitch.
scars on his forehead.
Left to grab it by the hair, bend it
Similar
over and-
to...
What's the
I
matter?
believe his name was Mundus in Devil May Cry 1, the main villain, who always appeared as kind of a misty, hazy,
son of a traitor Sparta.
3-eyed,
Dante.
or 3-energy, bald creature.
He's still out there.
The hunters will find him.
So,
They
interesting.
found Sparta and his whore. When they do,
I will rip open his chest with my bare hands and feast on his beating heart.
Now, this is interesting, the way that they are introducing the main villain. He's... from the other ones I've played, the villains have been actually fairly discreet. To some extent. Mundus didn't really show himself for a while. I can't say for the second one because I haven't really played too much of it yet. I intend to, but yeah. Well, they definitely went for the more edgy with this game, which isn't a bad thing per se. Depending on their execution, that's a little gothic. Anyway, oh, is this Dante here? Yep, it is. And, oh, forgot to turn notifications off. Should probably do that at one point. Okay. So what do we got? A very long intro cutscene, so there's probably not going to be too much gameplay yet. Yep, definitely more edgy side though. Now, I'm gonna express my opinions about the new Dante look. I don't really like it too much in comparison to what they used to have. I felt it was more fitting for the genre. He was the typical, like, badass character where they, where he had a sense of humor and actually was very likable. Maybe not so much relatable because he could get stabbed in the chest and say, not much. Whereas this character, I don't know. It's from everything that I've been hearing about this game, I'm hoping that this is kind of like the Devil May Cry thing, rather Devil May Cry 3, where it's kind of the early stages where he's still trying to figure out what he stands for, what he wants to do, and such like that. I'm hoping that's what this game's gonna turn out to be. Whether or not that's the case, I am not sure. I'm about to find out, I'm sure, if I ever get past this loading screen. And here we go. More cutscene. Now that's interesting. There's an angel in his apartment. Or a angel statue, I should say. I should reiterate.
We've been kept asleep in a manufactured illusion for too long. We must wake up.
Now, this is weird, because, in the other games, there really wasn't a media, per se. At least none that I could see. It seemed kind of like before the age of television. There were cars, but I don't know. So he still has that ability, and of spontaneous regen. That's nice to know. Definitely. Okay. Okay, so apparently I'm in, and he goes to the door absolutely nude. That's real nice.
Who are you? What do you want?
You were
You know,
careless.
he had some blankets, and he decided not to take them.
What are you talking about? Who's on to me?
The hunter demon.
Now,
He's here.
interesting. What do we got here? Okay.
Dragging you into limbo.
So, okay, so Dante already knows about demons, which is
Fight your
interesting,
way out.
considering the life that he leads in this game. And here's the first example of limbo in the game. I've heard nothing but absolutely fantastic things about this in particular portion of the game, where level design is absolutely fantastic.
For a hangover.
I guess I'm about to find out if I ever get to play. And yes, the cutscenes are going to be included because I am interested in the story, because this is my first playthrough, and I want to see what they've done with it. Now, choice of music. Not sure I'm a fan. It's kind of like a dubstep-y. Oh man, he looks scrawny in this.
Missed.
He looks kind of scrawny. He doesn't look like he can take much or deal out much. Lesser Stygane? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, so his tattoo, from the looks of it, spawns his sword. That's new.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's evade. That's not lock on. This is your standard double attack. And okay, so they still have that pausing function. Beat along. Oh, that's gonna get confusing nice and fast. And I'm already getting hit. Now, I don't like, so far, it doesn't seem like there's a lock-on feature, and it feels like it handles incorrectly now. Whether or not that's the case, maybe it'll feel better later on. I don't know. And right bumpers to evade. What is this? White orb. Slaying enemies release white orbs which fill Dante's upgrade bar, which rather, each time that the bar is filled, Dante can unlock a new ability via... Okay, so the combos, I'm gonna assume, get more complicated, because right now, this is very basic stuff. Red orbs are money, as they've always been, I'm sure. I'm not even gonna bother reading that, especially since we only just got into the gameplay. And hey, a B, not great.